Kitchen. Hi, how are you doing? My name is Mo, and tonight we're cooking shrimp fried rice. Yes. So, before we get started, I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I'm using. Of course, we have rice, jasmine rice. We have a wok. Well, it's kind of like a wok, but it's not the traditional wok. We have peas and carrots. We have scrambled eggs. We have shrimp. And we have all the vegetable seasonings: white onion, bell pepper, green onion, and parsley. The seasonings that we will be using, and while I'm talking, I'm going to turn the fire on. The seasonings we will be using is low sodium soy sauce, Kinder seasoning with sea salt, minced garlic, very good garlic gratin, garlic powder, onion powder, and country crock. Those are the ingredients that I'm using. So I turn the fire on, and I'm going to add a little country crock in here. So we'll have that to go on. And once that melts, I'm going to put the vegetables in there. I'm going to put it on there in a minute. I'm going to put it on there. Give me a second. So you can see what I'm doing. I had the butter in there melting. Now I'm just going to assist it a little. Mash it a little. And I'm going to get a little grapeseed oil. Just a little. Because we have a lot of vegetables. So the first thing I'm going to do is start out with putting some minced garlic in there. A spoonful of minced garlic. Well, I'm going to do a little bit more. I like garlic. And it's really going to make it food taste better. And I'm going to stir that around in there. Like that. And let it start cooking a little. So now I'm about to add the parsley. You know, I've always loved Chinese food, but it tastes so good when you do it yourself. Like, not saying it don't taste good anywhere else, but when you can control the flavors and you're layering the flavors, it just makes it so much better. And I'm putting the parsley in here now because I want to get that butter and that garlic, that aroma. I want to get it to going before I put the onions and the bell pepper. So while this is doing that, I have chicken chunks over here frying. I'll be right back. So tonight we're having shrimp fried rice with chicken chunks that have an Asian flavor sauce on it. So now that it's cooking, I'm gonna put the onions. Dropping onions and the bell pepper and the green onion. Get it all up in there. And we're gonna get it to stirring about until it gets tender. Oh, y'all, I wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good. It smells yummy. So, of course, I'm a person that likes to layer my seasonings. So, I'm going to sprinkle some Kinder seasoning on there, just a little. And I'm going to put some salt-free, very good garlic by Tabitha Brown. And I'm going to put a little onion powder, a little garlic powder. I just like everything to have flavor. Now, the best way when you cooking shrimp fried rice, because I did have everything prepped, you cook your rice early. Never cook your rice right before you're about to do your shrimp fried rice. The rice needs to be cool and dry, like not wet and sticky. So that's why I chose jasmine rice, and sometimes I use instant rice. But always make sure that your rice is cool and not sticky. Y'all can see me. What we doing now is getting that onion kind of soft. Because in a minute, I'm about to put the peas and carrots. So we can get that to going. The more vegetables, the more seasoning, the more flavor. Some people probably wouldn't want this amount of onion and bell pepper and parsley, but I love it. To me, it makes the rice taste more flavorful. It's always better to me. Always. So I'm going to spread this out. And again, I'm going to check my chicken because I don't want it to burn. I'm doing 2 different things tonight on my live. So now I'm about to add the sweet peas and carrots. Put that in there. And we're going to stir it up. Now this is where it's going to take a little minute to cook. And I'm going to sprinkle a little soy sauce on here to get the flavor in there. Just a little. And I like to use less sodium soy sauce because that way you can control the amount of salt intake. So because I put the sweet peas and carrots in there, it took the heat back down because it was cool. So now the heat have to come back up so we could continue to saute. And the soy sauce also have it kind of wet. And at first it was more dry, if I'm making sense. So that's how that goes. So once it get back to going, you can continue to stir fry. It's like the juices is, you can see it now where it's getting back hot. And eliminating all that juice coming from the sweet peas and the carrots. All of that's coming together. You really could put what you want in your shrimp fried rice. You could do this method, and you could use chicken, you could use shrimp, or you could just do vegetables. I actually have broccoli that I almost added to it, but I changed my mind and just did the sweet peas and carrots, onions, bell peppers, green onion, and parsley. And I have the egg over here and the shrimp. The next thing I will be adding though is my shrimp, but I want this to dry out a little. I want some of the juices to come out of it first. And the shrimp I cooked, I sauteed with a little grapeseed oil. I seasoned it to taste. So you can use sea salt, onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, whatever you want to use to season your shrimp, just to give it a flavor before you actually put it inside of the pot. That's how they go. So I don't like to cook the raw shrimp. Like, say some people may just add the raw shrimp to the skillet, but I don't like to do that. I want my shrimp cooked already, because once this is done, everything else is cooked, and then I can just put it all in the skillet and don't have to worry about the meat cooking or none of that. So again, I'm gonna put a little Kinder seasoning, just a little, cause I don't really see no pepper, and I know this have pepper in it. Okay, I smell it too. I smell the pepper. I also like a little crunch. Like, say the carrots, they don't have to be all the way like mushy soft done. So now I'm gonna put my shrimp in there because it has dried out some. And my shrimp have juice that then settled at the bottom, but I don't want that juice in there, so that's why I'm using a spatula to get it out. From me cooking them, it had a little juice came off of them. Now y'all, the last thing I put in is those eggs. But I put that in when the rice is done. Hope y'all can see. So now I'm just folding all this in, folding it in with each other. Of course, I need to taste the peas and I need to taste this so I can make sure it's enough flavor. Oh yeah. And everything have that right texture. Like, I don't want my shrimp fried rice to be wet and soggy. So I'm just gonna let this saute, and I'm checking my chicken again. Okay, it's getting pretty over here. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm coming. Y'all watching it for me? Watch it for me, I'm coming. Y'all was watching it for me? Thank you. It's doing just what I wanted to do. Also, when I cook the rice, I put a little salt in there. So the rice really flavored already. So we have our rice right here. I'm about to start folding it in. And again, the rice is cold. It's not cold, refrigerator cold, it's cool. It's cool. It's really cool. And with my shrimp fried rice, I like a lot of shrimp, y'all. Some people may not like all that shrimp, but I do. I love shrimp. Love, love, love. Love it. I love shrimp. I'm coming. Just letting it sit there a minute, but I'm coming. So we're going to take some soy sauce, sprinkle in there. That's enough. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. Some Kinder seasoning. And this with sea salt, black pepper, and garlic pieces. Ooh, I did a lot right there. I'm glad I caught myself. I'm glad I caught myself. I almost would have been messed it up or had to spoon that out. So now it's stir fry time. Got to get it all together. Get it all together. And again, I love shrimp. I love shrimp, so I probably have more shrimp than the average. go check my stuff, y'all, because it's almost done. Give me a second. Let me get my chicken. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. But it's not gonna burn. I'm gonna make sure that a cook gonna pay attention to everything. You can smell it, babe. Oh, I see you. You can smell the aroma. I see your Facebook comment. I'm glad it's showing up. Even though you smell it? That's good. This is my first time seeing a comment. So it's time to put the eggs in. And what you do, you just fold them in there. Just spread it and fold it in there. Fold it in there. Fold it in there. I'm gonna turn the fire off, because I don't want my rice to start burning. I don't want it to start burning. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this. Let's taste it. I'm ready to taste it. Let me get a spoon. Let me get a spoon. Got my spoon. Let's see. Got my shrimp. Y'all, it's delicious. 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 Look at that. Look at it. I'm gonna let you see from this way. Let me see how to flip the camera. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? So pretty. Pretty, huh? So I'm gonna put this top on it. I'm gonna bring you over here to my chicken so y'all can see what I was over here doing. I'm frying my chicken so I could do my sweet and sour sauce. I have to do me a sauce to put on them after they drain. So I had to keep going back and forth because I did not want them to burn. I did not. So I was multitasking. But I'm finna show you how to get the rest out so they won't burn. So they won't burn either. So I wanted them to have a crisp. So what I did, I fried them, true enough, in canola oil with a little cornstarch and flour. Just lightly coated them with cornstarch and flour. So here they are. So what I'm gonna do is make a sauce. Once they drain, the grease drain off of them, it's gonna go with the shrimp fried rice. Excuse my hair, it will be being fixed tonight or tomorrow. It will be fixed because it's a hot mess right now. Oh, it's a hot mess right now. So I'm gonna slide this back. Slide this back. And give me a bowl. So I can make a sauce. Make a sauce for that chicken. Hold on a minute. I'm coming. I am coming. So the sauce don't have to be really thick. The sauce don't have to be really thick. It could be kind of like loose. I really just want to coat it with the sauce. So I have this sauce, and it's like a stir fry sauce, but I'm gonna use this as the base. I'm gonna put a little barbecue in there, a little Sweet Baby Ray's, just a little. I'm gonna put some agave in there. This is agave. Almost wasted. I'm gonna put a little garlic bits in there, just a little. Normally I use honey, but I said let me try the garlic bits. I may put a little ginger in there, but I'm gonna taste it first because this is an Asian sauce. Yep, that's just what I wanted. That's just what I wanted. So I'm gonna warm it a little. Uh-oh. I'm gonna warm it a little in the microwave. Since it's cold. I'm gonna do 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let me taste this. I keep putting you under the cabinet. So I'm gonna put the chicken in the bowl because it has drained. All the chicken going in the bowl. I done brought you to the other side because the shrimp fried rice is done. So we got to get this chicken right. So good. So I'm going to pour the sauce on the chicken. Like that. Oh, this is going to be so good. Because I'm extra, because I'm bougie. because I done been called bougie, I'm gonna put some parsley flakes in there before I fold it up. Before I fold it in, baby. So we just gonna stir. We just gonna toss it. Not stir it, we gonna toss it. Ooh, Lordy. Thank you, Lord, for the gift. Thank you, Lord, for the gift. I give him the glory for the gift. Thank you, Lord. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the results. I'm so country, the results. Let me show y'all. Let me stir a little bit more. Y'all, look at my head. It's gonna be right though. Give me a second. Hold on. Look at that chicken. It's like a sweet and sour barbecue flavor, General Sauce type of garlic, whatever you want to call it. It's good. It's good, y'all. It's good. Let's taste it. We're going to taste it together. You want it? Want to take a bite? So good. I'm going to sit there in the microwave. So good. You bringing your hot plate to... Let's look at this rice again, y'all. Let's take a look at this rice again. Hush Max, you ruining my life. Y'all hear him talking back to me? Tomorrow. Well, we have to eat. So, I appreciate y'all for joining. I hope y'all try these recipes. The way I did the chicken, I seasoned it just like anybody else would season their chicken. But I coated it with a little flour and a little cornstarch. I dusted and I fried it in a little canola oil. It wasn't even deep frying. I fried it like old school way. Let it get really crispy. The sauce I made was a General Sauce, however you say it, stir fry sauce. A little Sweet Baby Ray's, this flavor. Some minced garlic, agave, and parsley flakes for that. So, yeah. I had chicken tenders that I diced up. That's how they get their size. So, today I was like, Lord, what I'm going to fix for dinner? Looked in the refrigerator. Had 90% of the ingredients. Went to the store. Got the rest of the stuff. And here we are. So again, I appreciate y'all for watching my lives. I appreciate everybody's support. All your genuine support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And have an awesome, wonderful rest of your evening. Love y'all. Peace.